to witness the beginning of yours. It's got me thinking a lot about marriage and what it looks like, in particular, what it will look like for the two of you. I imagine that your marriage will look something like this. Long walks with the dogs down on Bilbao Beach. Nights of karaoke at the in-between. Dreaming over a shared pint of Nike's homebrew. With late night reminiscing and record spinning. Backyard grilling, laughing and singing. Making a home together miles from where you started. With many children, with Robert's hair and Amanda's attitude. May your marriage be a never-ending edit of wondrous beauty, captured and shared alongside of each other for as long as you both shall live. The couple has written their own vows, and Robert has nominated Amanda to go first.
Oh man. Robert, I love you. Not only for what you are, but for who I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. When I met you, I was lost, always trying to make everyone else happy, being what I thought they wanted me to be. You were the first person to tell me that you love me for who I am, and you genuinely meant it, and you still do. I love you for making me proud of who I am and comfortable in my own skin. I have no idea how I got so lucky to run into you that January night at Stewie's, but I'm glad that the universe was working in my favor. I promise not to take that for granted. Through the good and the bad and the ugly, you've been my ride or die, and I couldn't imagine my life any other way. You make me the happiest I've ever been, and you do it by being you. I love you.
All right, Ron, it's your turn.
Amanda, you might not know this, but the first time I met you, I loved you. I thought that you were so pretty that there's no way you were ever going to talk to me. Every moment we've spent together ever since then, my love for you has grown. Everything that I am now belongs to you, my heart and soul. You make me happier than I ever thought possible, and I am blessed that you have agreed to be my wife. We are a true love story. So I vow to be your best friend, your closest soulmate, and most of all, your faithful husband. No matter what life may throw at us, I vow that I will never stop loving you. I will never stop caring for you, and never stop trying to be the best husband that I can be. You are my best friend, Amanda. And I love you with every fiber of my heart.
All right, this time if I could have the wings, please. You two are about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other and stand up for one another. Find happiness in the other. And there is a simple premise to all of these promises that you're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say that wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed long, long ago, deep within the earth, and a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone dug them up Metal is then liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, painstakingly polished, until something beautiful is made from the raw elements. Love is just like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings are shaped into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you have created something invaluable. And just as I know that you'll protect these rings, I'm confident that you'll protect the promises that you've made to each other today. Look at one another right now, and remember, this moment for the rest of your life, you shall say, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." You have both poured your love into each other throughout your relationship, and now it has been poured into these glasses to symbolize your new life together. Okay, now, get out here. Not yet. You just gotta hold it first. Don't get too excited. Yeah, just like Robert, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Robert, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I vow to love you as long as we both shall live.
I vow to love you as long as we both shall live.
I take all of your faults and strengths as I offer mine to you.
I take all of your faults and strengths as I offer mine to you.
I vow to help you when you need help and turn to you when I need help.
I vow to help you when you need help. When I need help.
And with this ring, I take you to be my lawfully wedded husband, constant friend, and partner in crime from this day forward. Okay. Robert, pick up Amanda's ring and repeat after me. Amanda, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to love you as long as we both shall live. I take all of your faults and strengths as I offer mine to you. I vow to help you when you need help and turn to you when I need help. And with this ring, I take you to be my lawfully wedded wife and constant friend and partner in crime. My love from this day forward. Now that you have given yourself with solemn vows and the exchanging of rings in front of all that are assembled here today, by the power invested in me by Washington State and the World Wide Web, it is my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.